Last year I went to Canberra with Faction and done an Indigenous leadership program, and that really started getting me on the ball and thinking about business. At that time I couldn't get my family on board. It was the main reason because we were going into a business where we were going to buy brand new equipment, and I'm not frightened to say that it's quite expensive. The first one we bought was $500,000. It frightened shit out of my brothers and sisters, but I took the gamble. And I look at it, I suppose I could take you way back, probably 2006 or 7, I'll just give you a little bit. I was a fly-in fly-out person from here. I left, as you know, with fly-in fly-out, and those times we had a roster of 2 and 1, and then it was 3 and 1, and I was with a lady I grew up with and married to with a young family. Sort of separated from that and then got on to the alcohol side of it, and then I went in and I started having all the issues that you want to have with you know, alcohol and any other. And that wasn't the drugs. Alcohol, working away from the family just started taking its toll. I went into a deep depression, and I'm not frightened to tell you this now because it's something that I'm proud of. I virtually went right to the brink of it. And for me to be here today to tell you how successful and where I am today, that's something that I will hold deeply in my heart because I actually pulled the trigger. And it not only frightened shit out of my family, but it frightened shit out of my mother. And that lady I respect and love really well. And from that day then I just turned a new leaf of life. And as I said today, I turned around and I'm managing director of our business. It's a hard road. It was something that I wasn't probably, you know, very happy about. But I hold it dearly now that I can share it with everybody, and that's the main thing. And not only to these forums, but to Indigenous people that out in the communities, out in the country, we have that issue. Alcohol is one of the worst issues we have out in the country. We're trying to fix that problem, yes, and you know, we talk about government. I'll talk about government because I don't think government are doing enough. Again, I say, you know, we can all talk about it, but let's do some action. Action speaks louder than words. Let's do it. Let's move it. If we all talk about moving forward, we all talk about becoming one. Well, I'll put my hand up straight away. I'll support it, and I'll be the backbone if I need to be. And you come to me in 12 months' time, Aboriginal Affairs person, and talk to me, and I'll give you financial support. Quite happy to do it. Quite happy. Out of my back pocket, chance to fix and get Indigenous people back on track. And that's something that I really would love to work to. You know, and we all got young families. We all want the best for them. You know, and that's something that I really hold dearly to my heart. And I will tell you this: I've ordered 2 70-ton cranes today. That will be, I think it's $1.2 million each. They'll be here in February. I am given the opportunity out there to you Indigenous people to come on board with me, and I'm willing to pay anybody that train my Indigenous colleagues up for a job. Quite happy to do so. And take that and develop Indigenous people. Because we are strong people, we are creative, and we're very smart. Very smart. We lived on this country before you people come here. So we know exactly what's going on. We know what's in there, how to get it out, how to extract it and work with it. But we want to work with you people. We want to share what we've got. And that's the biggest thing, I suppose. Getting us to come together, that's what we need to work for and work towards. As far as getting back online to the business, it was very challenging. Like I said, I went back to Murdoch University, done my human resources. Got that out of the way, and I thought, no, I'm not going to go back into the mining industry. I've given them enough of my time. And that's when the business idea came on board. And I virtually ran with it from there. And just done all my networking, and the networking's been for something like 6 months. And I'll talk to anybody. If you want something done, or a machine, and the mining companies and the subcontractors, you want something, come and see me. I don't see anything too hard. It's out there. We've just got to work hard to get it.